TV, video games, and fast food are the main reasons why most people are broke. It is because you are feeding your mind and body the most negative entities possible. And we wonder why so many people are struggling, why most people are broke. It is very simple. People are afraid of their own shadow, to put it mildly, because they have been fed nothing but a mediocre mindset since before they were able to think for themselves. And then, once you do start thinking for yourself, all you're doing, all people do is listen to what is going on around them and not pay attention to what is going on inside them. There are plenty of examples around us, and we all see it. Whether it is musicians, hockey players, football players, basketball players, actors, there are so many ways to create a lifestyle where we do not have to struggle. The reason why most people struggle is because they're not willing to stretch their comfort zone and challenge themselves. Most people are basically dead, walking around dead, as soon as they, shortly after they hit adulthood, because they stop challenging themselves. They find a job, they find they get into a decent relationship, and they just settle for it. And after that, they don't really grow. They don't challenge themselves on a day-to-day basis. And, the whole idea is once you stop growing, you start dying. So literally, most people that are walking around, starting in their early to mid 20s, are already dying. It just takes several years or a few decades or whatever to actually happen. But it's not a fruitful life. It's not an exciting life like what we've been meant for here on Earth. And now there are so many more ways to live that, to create a better lifestyle with the dawn of the internet. We're so far into the internet age, and so many more opportunities have opened up, but nobody's even searching them out, or hardly anybody. They're still, the top 5% of the planet are the wealthiest people on the planet, and by now that percentage should at least be up to 20 or 30% or more, because there's plenty of room at the top. Nobody's really there. There's hardly anybody there. And don't ever limit yourself to the belief that there's not enough to go around, because there is way more than enough to go around. Anyways, the first steps towards figuring out why most people are broke, I just explained to you. And now that you can turn that around by simply starting to invest in yourself. If you have a computer, flip it on. Start watching motivational videos. Start learning about people who have made it and listen to them. Learn from them. Duplicate what they are doing. But most people won't, because their minds are so mediocre that they think everything that is, every new opportunity out there is just simply a scam. And that's such a small-minded way. That's just like, if a bully comes after you, all you do in the same kind of situation, all you do is you cower back in the corner. Maybe that bully will get a few knocks into you, and then he'll just give up because it's not even worth trying anymore. That's basically the same thing that life is doing to you. Don't you, just, you got to stand up and fight. If you're not fighting, you're not challenging yourself, you're not growing, you're dying. You're just basically walking around a zombie. So yeah, you'll never get anywhere. You'll never really do anything exciting in life if you don't start overcoming the challenges that are laid out before you. Start building your foundation by taking advantage of some of the newest marketing innovations, and work with a team that is constantly coming up with new ideas about how to create the lifestyle you deserve And I've got a link in the description below this video for you, just for, some information to dig into, just to get the first few steps in of building a new foundation for yourself. If you're sick and tired of struggling and you don't know where to turn, dig into this. I don't know where it'll take you. Frankly, it doesn't really matter. Well, it does. But as long as you get a start somewhere, click on one of the links below, either below this video or in the description, and start digging in. Go watch some motivational videos. Go, buy some motivational books, some personal development books, what have you. Just change your direction. Stop getting distracted by TV and junk food and video games and stuff like that, and start turning things around for yourself. I hope this video serves you well, and I hope maybe we'll meet up sometime and be able to just see how well things have turned around for you. Anyways, take care.